having a great day today. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning's going fantastic. Another great week. Feeling really good. Last week was a really good week. And this week I'm feeling like even better. It's like you get into the, like, I was kind of dreading school started because last year it was like an adjustment. We moved here. It was a lot trying to figure out how to film and do normal life and then, you know, do school and all that stuff. And we got through our school. We did our basics and we did our stuff. I feel like it was just, and we finished. I feel like that was a good thing. And then this year, you know, as the kids grow up and get older, it's like we do more things. And so I feel like this year is just a little bit even better and it's going so well, like zero stress for me. So I'm feeling really good. Like, you know, mamas, when you're in those seasons and you feel like life is falling apart this year, guess what? Next year will be better. Even homeschool moms, I know there's been multiple times over the years where I just had a baby and I had toddlers, things, and like I just couldn't do it. Some days I just couldn't do it. And we gave up more on days than we did. But then you know what? The next year, life got easier. So I feel like it does the same thing all the time. If you're having multiple bad years over and over in a row, then yes, definitely change something. But I feel like it just, with life, it just kind of, maybe it's bad and then the next year it gets better. So that's my encouragement to you. If this year is bad, you know what? Next year will get better. It really does. It does get better. So I'm feeling good, feeling really good. Got up today, went for a swim, came in and sat for a few minutes and got some coffee, pulled out the old, I've got my mom's cup. I'm still using my mom's coffee cup. It's held up forever. I've gotten a lot of new cups over the years. You guys have sent me cups. I have purchased cups and you know what? They crack, they break. It just happens. It does. And so my mom's cup is still going strong. It's like the perfect coffee mug. I love the depth of it, the height of it, the roundness, the handle. It's like when you get older, certain things you're more specific on, I think. Like for me, you know, like now we go to the store, we'll look at mugs, kids like, oh, that's cute. And I'm like, yeah, but you gotta be particular about your coffee mug. It's something you enjoy having. It's gotta have a nice hold on it. It's gotta fit nice, or what's the point of buying it? For me anyways. And so I just love my coffee mug. So I've been using that forever, but today I'm gonna pull out, even though it's not even remotely near cooler weather here, well, maybe a tad, fall. I'm pulling out the fall mug. So today is gonna be a fall decorating. It's not even September, is it? It's August 28th, so we're close to September. For you guys, it's September, right? Whatever the date would be. But I'm gonna embrace fall time. It's getting a little chillier and chillier, meaning like it's not 100, it's a real feel of like 95 and 90 most days, which is awesome. And so, but for me, that's like a break. So I am going to embrace it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna decorate for fall. They'll give me a few months of like fall decor, and then you know what? It'll be Christmas time. We'll be putting up our Christmas stuff. So I have got the kitchen empty, which we did yesterday, pretty good. And then there are dishes in the sink. I was gonna wash them, but I'm like, then they'll sit on the counter. I have to put them away. I don't want to do that, so I just put them back in and left them in the sink. And so I've got a whole bunch of stuff over here. We've got piles of laundry still, and I've got all this. I had the kids help me carry this down. I said, you know, back in the day, I went in the girls' room last night, Jade and Brooklyn's, and I said, back in the day, I would have just carried these boxes down by myself and never asked for help, just did it myself. I said, your mama's getting older, so I'm gonna have you guys carry the boxes downstairs. I helped them too, but I was like, it was good. So I got those down. So my goal is to put that stuff up today. That's what I'm gonna focus on. I've got a few goals. I've got that, I've got school, and I've got to make some dinner today. So we're definitely making, you know, it's not just the grab and go kind of thing. We're down to the end of the month, still have food, still have plenty. I'm still not gonna go huge shopping because we have plenty of stuff to grab and go for dinners. The subs, they were awful happy for last night. They're like, these are so good. I forgot how good pork pie subs are, and I froze those and they were in the freezer for, I don't know, a month. Still amazing and awesome. So it was really good. And then tonight I'll make dinner as well. So, and I think that's it for my Wednesday. That's it for you. And then I can work on some stuff upstairs. So we are gonna decorate here, try to get that done before I start the school hour with the kids. I think we can do it. So are you ready for a good day? I am ready for an amazing day. Got my pumpkin spiced coffee going on. Delicious. Drink this and decorate. All right, you ready? Let's go.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me.
Okay, sorry about the lights. The lighting in this house is not very vlog worthy. But I've got a lot of fall decor. So looking through this stuff, I'm like, I had to laugh. Let me show you. Take you off here. So this is going to be outside, these kind of colors, and I chose those colors because my sign has like the red and the browns in there, and this is the lanterns. That's going to go outside here. And then over here, let me show you over here real quick. This right here, okay, so I bought these at Joann's. These were 10 right here for these ones. These I got from Walmart. They were, I just want to say they're $5, maybe $6. What is the difference between the leaves? The only difference is the berries. Well, yeah, and I guess the vine is a little bit better too. But I don't know. I had thought up there, like my old kitchen, I decorated up on top. These are very tall to the ceiling. I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. But I figured I'd get them if I return them if I want. And then after looking at this wreath, I'm like, that might be too big for right there. So I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna have to see. But we've got this here. And then we've got a lot of pumpkins. My mat, I saved that from last year so I can use that. So I've got a lot of pumpkins. These two I'm gonna paint. I've got some paint right here. We've got a lot of stuff. Some stuff we got at Goodwill. Pumpkins, I think these are gonna go outside. Just a lot of random things. These I used last year, these colors. I don't know what I'll do with those. We'll see, but it was funny. I laughed because I had bought these at Hobby Lobby. I loved them. We went to Joann's, not really looking at what I had before, and I bought these. They're like the same thing. So I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely like this. So I've got a lot of little picks and things, a little bit of color. The only thing that's standing out that's bad, I think, is the gold. I got those, I think, last year at Sam's Club had them on clearance. I don't know. Will we paint them? Maybe. I don't know if you can paint the stems. You might be able to. I guess I can kind of see. So we've got some stuff. I'm going to have to see if maybe I can paint them a different color because I don't really love the gold on there. So we'll see. But I've got some stuff. You know what? Last year I just had a very little. This year I got a little bit more. So I'll kind of see what we put up. There's lots of pumpkins, some at Goodwill, which is great. And I'll keep checking. We'll keep going to Goodwill afterwards because after people are decorating, they'll throw some stuff away. So let's figure out, I guess the easiest place is to start in the kitchen here and go from here. Let me see if that wreath even fits up there because I feel like that is just too big. Oh, and I did save all my fall towels. I got these from one of my viewers. She's so sweet because my mom would always send towels every season and she was so sweet. She sent me some. So I have them still. I pulled them out and saved them. And I do have a table runner. So I was glad to see a table runner. I'll put you here. Let me see if that wreath is way too big. I might have to move the hook up. Let me even see if that even will look good. I don't know. I looked online and I really like this. I thought it'd be good in here. It might not work though. All right, maybe it's okay. It's one of those things you look at it and you're like, it's too big. You got to get the other decor around it, I think. I think I need to clean my lens up. Let me get a cloth. Okay, sometimes it seems like it picks up a lot of blurs. Maybe that's better. Okay, there you go. I was like, I feel like I know it's the window over there. It's the sunshine. That was the flaw. I think I moved here and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to keep my windows wide open. And I realized I don't think I can do that as much in here because it's so bright. Okay, that I might work. But I gotta go get some more. I think last time I put little command strip hooks on top and then hung my garland up there for Christmas. So I think I'm gonna do that for fall. And we'll see. Well, you know what? Set it up, see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll take it down. Or Brooke will come down and tell me to change it. Okay, I think that's better. I just need to shut all the blinds. So this is good. Let me go get, I gotta cut the tag off and get the stuff stored.
Lights shining from the window late at night. I'm just watching someone else's life go by, wishing it was mine.
Like that's not bad right there. It seems like these had a hard time sticking. I'd rather put little tiny nails on the wall. What if I have little hooks? Yeah, I do this, or I could put this on my wall in the very back. It'd stick better to the wall than it will to the stainless steel.
Everybody has them at the start. Somewhere along the way they fall apart, and it makes it kind of hard to look up at the lights. When the lights go out, everything is clearer. When the lights go out.
Okay, a little different, just lighter, not the traditional fall colors. I guess everybody's doing neutral. I'm doing neutral just because I feel like it matches Florida, because there really isn't any fall trees here, like at all, no. So I feel like it's like a lighter color to celebrate fall. So I'm gonna put some of these up on top and just see what it looks like, I guess. I don't have any lanterns or anything to put up on top, but they can always change. So maybe I'll put some of these up there and kind of see. I used to use plastic containers to kind of hold it up. I'll just see if I can kind of lay it across the top, because the other ones, the way the molding was in our old house, I don't even know, but it seemed like it always kind of came down and hit the door. This seems like it's up a little bit higher, so we'll be hopeful.
I can finally see what it's all about. Standing in the mirror when the lights go out. It's you looking back at me.
I think that'll be very pretty up there. I have to go get some nails because it has nothing to hook to up there, but I think that will work. I like that. Okay, I gotta go get some nails in the garage. Nails, or you know what I have? I have thumbtacks. Yes. I had to get them for the maps. That will actually work really good. Nails would be permanent. Could have them for winter, but let me get some out of my drawer here. Just like poke myself because I fell out of the package. I remember my mom had she had thumbtacks forever in one of her drawers. I still remember. I always poke my finger. Okay, let me go see if I can stick that up there. That might work better.
Waited here, but all I hear are all of the voices inside of my mind, bringing all the doubt and all my fears, all tangled up, caught in all of the lies. I'm searching for the missing piece, but looking for a song to sing to calm this heart inside of me.
Okay, I like that. I think that looks good up there. I have to kind of fix it on the side a little bit. Thumbtacks are funny. They won't go on. I tried to put it in the face of it. Don't do that. Do it. The back of it will go on real good. Okay, I'm just gonna pull those kind of up on the top over a little bit, so kind of on the side. Could you see that? And then go here. Nice.
Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Oh, rainfall, dry ground, light in the darkness and wind in the sail. I need you, and oh God, I always will, 'cause it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, yeah, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me.
Okay, after staring at it, I'm like, I think I like the Walmart ones better than the Joann. So I cut off a little. Oh my goodness. Garland is one of those things you can stare at and you can go, oh, I need to fix this, and you could be up there moving it forever, trying to make it perfect. So that corner, I'm like, I'll never open that corner cover, so it's okay if it's in front of it. So I'm thinking there's a little piece on the top I gotta fix over there. I'm wondering if I should just take that one off and put the other one up there, because I kind of like that one, then use these elsewhere in the house. I just think I like the top better. I'm thinking so. So let me try that out and I'll fix that one piece that's up on top.
Deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the love you are. Yeah.
Okay, honestly, I like that a whole lot better. So I think that looks great. Okay, so for simple decorating, I want to say $5, $6. So I got $25 worth of garland. That was really good. This I can use like on tables or on the, I say mantle, it's the TV thing, but not bad. Okay, good. That part's done. So now next is to figure out what I'm going to put on the sides of there. I was just going to leave that Simply Blessed, but I do have this. I got at the thrift store. It would match in here. I don't have a place to hang it. I could just hang it on any wall, and I've got this too. So I went and got this out of my, like, from last decor. So I'm just gonna try to figure out what I can put in here.
And I'm looking for the missing piece. Been looking for a song to sing, to calm this heart inside of me. But I found everything that I'll ever need, yeah. Deep inside you won't ever leave. Now I hold my head high, I can see, yeah. Oh, it's the love you are. So unconditional to me, deeper than any stars, higher than any star that I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the love you are. Yeah.
Decorating is one of those things where you set it and you stare at it forever and you go, do I like it? Do I not? So I guess if I had the same house all the time with the same decorations, I just put it up and it'd be like no big deal. Or maybe people set it up. I think they probably set it up, take it down, film it, putting it up. That's what I would have to guess. The whole world of video editing, I'm assuming that's how it is, because it's a process of looking at it, see what you like. So I'm thinking like simple over here, and I thought this could go here. Brooklyn will come down and she'll go, Mom, you need this, this, and this, and she'll like set it good with this. Over here, I was just thinking, I'm like, this shelf I think is a little bit better than the round thing for now, because it's got to keep, I got to keep my batteries, extra batteries. That'll be a place for it. That's my favorite thing. It's a candle topper, but I love it. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like old-fashioned, I don't know, I like it. It's for, what is it for? Someone told me candlelight. Yankee Candle Company, it says on top. It's okay. I think it looks cute. When you find something you like, use it. And then over here, I'm like, what can I do here? So I don't really have the flowers in there. I don't like this. I had. I'm like, that kind of matches that, but I need some kind of like round flowers. So I took these and I'm going to bend them. I bent them. I just set them in there for 2 seconds to show you myself, and then I'll do it on camera because that's what people do. And then I'll have to cut the price tag off too. I don't want to cut them until I know this is what I like. And I'm wondering if this will work in here. Hold on a second. Bend them to fit. I know you can put them in like foam, craft foam, all those good things. Again, not sure what I'm going to do here. I don't want to completely reuse them, ruin them, and then like not have them for a base and stuff. So you're just going to have to kind of work with me here a little bit. But that might work in here. Yeah. These bend really well. So I'm wondering if this will go good right there. I think that will. With that little sign right there, I might just like that simple. Maybe if I see there's tags from like last year. I'm bad about not cutting tags up, I know. It's all good. So we'll see. I might have more pumpkins somewhere too. So is that good? I was gonna put this up here, but I don't even know. I might need it. I'm gonna decorate something else and I might use that over here. So I don't know. Again, I'll set it here. And then as I'm putting more stuff out, because I don't want to use it all in my kitchen, I still have shelves and stuff to put stuff other places. So let's see what we can keep doing. What I found when you start decorating in a place for the first time, do the main areas you want to do. So like this is where I work. This is where I'm at, is in my kitchen every day. So this would be my number one. That's the one you see right here. Yes, doing it for you to see. I'm making it beautiful for you. And then I stare at this shelf all day long. So this would be something to decorate next. And then then I'll move into like the living room, and then upstairs, that's like the last place you decorate. But for the main area, I feel like this is where people conjugate. This is where we're at. So I'm gonna get all the stuff that I bought for the shelves, see what we can put out.
The preacher said I would never give more than I could handle on my own. But I don't know if I believe that to be true. 'Cause there've been some times when I've been all alone and wanted to give up, but you helped me stand. Yeah. God, he used you, shined right through you in ways you will never know. So many ways that you'll never know. Mountain mover, bulletproof, yeah. You made me stronger. You had a faith that I'll never know. No, you had a faith that I'll never know. You prayed away rainy days, even kept a smile if they stayed. 'Cause either way, you stood on the rock and not on the sand.
Maybe a little bit more simpler approach to my kayak that I had in there last time. I mean, I like the chaos because it brings me out like the cooking and all that stuff, and I think I like that. So maybe just simple. Those lights light up. In reality, will you ever turn them on? No, because the battery will burn out. So if you had some little like remote control fairy lights maybe, and even in your kitchen, like if I put lights up, I could put lights up on the top. That's something I can do, but yeah, that's a job. So like right there, simple. Even the pumpkin is the size of the house. It's good, right? I like it. Okay, simple, easy. That's done. Okay, I think I'm good for in here for now. I like that. Looking at it, I'm like, I like it. I really think that's nice. I like the cleanness of this. I like the kayak of this too. So I'm gonna wipe my counter off, and then this area will be done for now. And then we'll go work in the living room. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that out because I'm not sure if I'm gonna do something with that. I don't know if I'll leave it. I don't know. I guess I've got my glass one. Does this fit? I think this sits. That's what I should be doing right there, right? Replace that with this. We could do that. Actually, let's wipe this off first. Let's wipe everything down.
Memories of all the little things you did to show me love, and you held me stand. Yeah. God, he used you, shined right through you in ways you will never know. So many ways that you'll never know. Mountain mover, bulletproof, yeah. You made me stronger. You had a faith that I'll never know. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Now for pretty looks, I'll put a towel on the stove. That will be gone within probably 3 hours of today.
You had a faith that I'll never know.
Little chaotic out of here, Maxine's. She's sleeping. I'm gonna work on decorating. This would be my other thing to decorate. This I will leave because we have our school up there. My music, I had to shut it off. So out here, this I'm not gonna decorate because as much as I'd love to have the aesthetic looking home all the time, it's not a reality. This is where we work, this is where we do school. It's just gonna have that. So that will I'm just gonna dedicate that to school. If I want to take it down for whatever reason, I will, but we use it every single day, every day, so that's just gonna stay there. So the only thing out here, I have a few tables, but for the most part, like this, gets pulled to the living room, the couch, and that's where the kids put drinks on or things like that. So I just have kind of that, this, and the thing at the front door. So that table, and then the one at the front door. And again, I might have to go get some more stuff, and that's quite all right because we can always keep shopping. So let me, they're playing their Switch in here. Let me unplug the cord so it looks nicer. Not sure how I'm gonna do that just yet. I'm just setting some things up there. If I put the white, obviously it doesn't, the background is white, so will I leave it? I don't know, probably end up moving it. But I'm gonna put together, at Hobby Lobby we saw this vase with a bunch of these flowers, and I love the way it looks, so I like bought it because I really liked it, so I'm just gonna put that together. So now the question arises, do you put the garland up here and then get out Christmas lights to put within the garland so it lights it up all pretty, and just leave a few things I'll put like on plastic containers so they're up a little bit? Or do I just leave it plain? I feel like I don't really have any other place to put the garland. I really don't. So I'm thinking, the only sad thing is this right here, there's a whole thing in the middle that has none. I'm like, that's weird. So I may cut these and lay them up there. That means I have to go get some Christmas lights. I'm gonna have to see if I got some small ones somewhere. But that might actually work out really good right there. I wish I could get some. I got fairy lights for my little jars outside. I'm thinking out loud. I'm thinking maybe that, and then I can just kind of put like the pumpkins up so they're a little bit up. It looks all pretty. Again, this decorating can take you hours too. You can sit here and focus on everything. I do like that. I don't know why I bought those little fuzzy things. I must have just saw them somewhere and said, oh, those are cute. So I got those. So it's the pumpkins, trying to figure out how to put them. But I'm thinking this would cover the thing. So I guess I just go upstairs and get lights. Just go get them. I just went upstairs and went in the Christmas boxes, and I was like, oh my goodness, where would the lights be? Like, I understand I had some with Christmas lights for my tree, but I thought the strands were long. I knew I had something for the mantle, and I'm like, ugh, where would that even be? So I happened to open up the box for the Christmas tree that I labeled, and there was a bag right on top, and it had a piece of paper, and it said mantle lights, and then it said 3 strands for this tree. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. I was organized enough to write that down. So this is what I use for my mantle. So is that gonna show up the green? I don't know. This is where it kind of shows through, because obviously greenery is a little bit. I don't have any white lights at all, do I? No, but we'll see. I'll set it across. We'll see what it looks like. I'll cut the other branch and we'll kind of just lay it across, see what it goes.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Your mercy came and found me, gave me a second birth. I'm overwhelmed and grateful
So I'm sitting here decorating for fall, and I'm like, this just feels so wrong. It's still beachy. It's still fall. Our best times to go to the beach is the fall time. I told Greg, I said, it's funny. I said, I remember moving here last year. We went in the summer a few times. It was just hot. It's so hot. The beach is hot, which is fine. 100 degrees. If you're vacationing, it's great. But we started going to the beach in the fall. Like, that's when we started shark tooth hunting. That's when we started doing stuff. So then I'm like sitting here looking, and I'm like, why didn't I get out my shells and decorate? Hello. See, I knew I'd bring the beachy, hello Maxine, so sorry, to the fall. So I'm just putting like pine cones. So you get a little bit of fall. I think, yeah, I have seen pine cones here. I'm like, are pine cones here? And then putting some of these randomly inside here. So it covers up the green, but it's also filling in some space. So I'm liking this. I'm thinking this is good. My kids will think I'm crazy. They'll be like, Mom, why the shells? Because I love shells, kids. So let me put some more up here. I think it's cute. Now I have to go back to my kitchen and probably add more seashells in there somewhere. On time.
Love is made a way. Hallelujah. Forever I give thanks. Hallelujah. Love is made a way.
Okay, this is gonna be something I have to stare at for a little bit and go, is it chaos or is it good? I like it. I like it. I think it screams beachy vibe fall. I think so. Okay, so I think the amount of stuff right here, I think is plenty good. Yeah, I think that's good. So what I'm gonna do is, I have this stuff here on the table. This would be another area I would decorate more because I at it all the time instead of all the little tables. So I'm thinking I'll clear this off to set everything on the benches, and then I can wipe it down, put the cover on it, and then see what I'm gonna do for the middle of it. That way I can kind of see what I have left, I think is the key. Okay, the table I might keep simple because we're constantly doing school on it. I'm gonna have to paint those. I don't like those. And do you just paint them brown maybe? I'm thinking the kids love painting. Stephen is an expert detail painter, so I'll probably put him on that today. Maybe paint I'm thinking brown. I'll ask Brooklyn what she thinks, but I'm thinking just simple pumpkins and the smushy ones there, and then it's easy. I might change something else, maybe more in the middle, I don't know. I feel like it's good because when you're sitting there, you don't want something like over in your face. It's kind of low. I think it's good, but I'm thinking the stems of the pumpkin to be brown. Okay, doing good. Okay, let's go over by the stairs and do that little table over there. Just something simple. It's just a shoe holder, so I'll put these on the wall. I've got holders that Matthew made me. I'll put those in there and see what to fill in on the table below it. But I'm like thinking, I think I'll just have him do like brown on there. Even if you were so careful not to touch it, you probably have to sandpaper a little bit and you could probably brush it on. We'll try. We'll try something today. So I think that area will be fine over there. Again, I have to paint the tip of the pumpkin, so that'll be good. Okay, I've just got like little things left because I got a little table over here. Let me just put some stuff on it. Okay, I like it. Had to get the tape out. I probably should get duct tape and zip ties, but I did not. And tape the cord up because it's been hanging down for ever since I got this. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is focus on my things for outside just for right now. The other stuff is just little stuff. I'll kind of probably put it upstairs, you know, random tables, all that kind of stuff. So I got these lanterns from Hobby Lobby last year. They did pretty good. There's a little bit of rust on them. Probably have to, you know, is it the same size? It's a different size. It's a little bit off. That's okay. Remember one of these got broken? That's okay. I was just thinking, I'm like, that's bad, but it's just a little bit off. I bought this one at what's that place called? TJ Maxx, and it had like a lid, and it was well, it's just a little bit. Nobody noticed but me. That's okay. Anyways, got that at TJ Maxx, and then one got broken. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Let me get my scissors. So on my porch, I'll put my sign, and I'm thinking I will put these on either side of the door. I did that for winter, and then had our trees up there. And I'm like, I can surely just do our little lanterns and put those on the side out there. So many price tags on everything. So I'm just I just went up to the storage area and looked for more pine cones, thinking I could put some pine cones and lights in here. I'm just not really sure exactly everything I will put in here. So we'll see. I'm thinking this on the bottom though, and then put that in the middle with the lights. I'm thinking just the lights. I was going to put pine cones in there, but that might be too much. So these are nice and tangled together because, you know, that's life. So I need to wrap them around something this year, but I'll leave them in here for winter, for Christmas too. I think I just put these in vases. That's all I put. So I just have to carefully untangle these. Wrap these around something, make it a little bit easier. Okay, let me get my music and take some time doing this. Okay, word to the wise, don't ever put those two together. Never, ever, ever. So it's going to be like one of those detangling of the necklaces, but there's like 50,000 cords. So as long as I can get them separated, like that'll be really good. It's probably just like right here, hopefully. I'm hopeful. But yeah, what a mess. Because I just shove them inside here. I never like wrapped them around anything. So you just got to be careful. It's all good. And then they worked, so now hopefully they'll work again after I untangle everything. So I just put in some praise and worship music and focusing on something besides this. I might have to do it during like school time or watching a video or something, you know. So I'm doing something while the kids are carving their soap. Okay, let's keep just untangling. Okay, I've got two separate ones. Yes! Okay, just keep it inside here, Amy, for next time. So basically, you're just shoving, I mean, that's all I'm doing is shoving them in the jar. That's so funny. So, because they're all wiry, that's what you wanted to do so they look pretty. I don't think I put anything else in here, just the lights. And then I had it come down off the back. And then I had a little extension cord. That's it. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Well, that was way better than what I had previously thought of. Okay, so yeah, just keep them in the jars. Don't take them out of the jars for any reason, Amy. So I'm thinking even if these are triangle, it doesn't really matter, right? Just stick them in because they look so pretty lit up. I think I got them on Amazon. I know I got them on Amazon just for, I don't even know, maybe $5, $10. Okay, so I did get pine cones. I don't really know what I would do with them. And then more pumpkins. I've got this pumpkin and I've got the white pumpkins, but after Steven paints those pumpkins, I might put one in, like do 3 pumpkins. But for now, it was gonna look like this and this. And this pumpkin. And this pumpkin. Just like that on my porch. Very simple, but just something out there. So, but like after we paint those, because we're gonna have more pumpkins. We got more stuff. We got stuff to put away. Okay, let me go get some plugs and extension cords and the timer, because you don't have to go out every single night and turn this on and off. Okay, I just went outside to see what kind of plugs I have. So I got some. I just wanted to test this before I take it outside. But this one works, so that's a positive. The thing is a little loose, but I did bring electrical tape to make sure I, tape it so it doesn't get wet, because it is still rainy hurricane season. So let me go outside. Let's take it outside. Give you a few minutes to acclimate to the heat and steam, and we'll set these out there. We'll be the first ones probably in our neighborhood to decorate for fall. They'll be like, what is that crazy lady doing? And it's 90 degrees outside right now. So muggy out here, everything is steaming up, but I think this is gonna be with pumpkins. Let's work. It's like so sweaty out here. Work on hiding the cords a little better and kind of maybe putting some, I'm thinking as bad as it is, you're gonna see them, but then at least they're off the ground. I don't really want them on the ground because it doesn't usually get wet up here unless it's like pouring rain, which it still can do that because it's still hurricane season. So I'm thinking I'll just kind of tape around as best I can and then stick them up on the shelf. Okay, I like that. Just simple, but good. I think I like that a whole lot. Now, again, if we get those pumpkins painted, I have no place to put them. I can stick some over here, but this is just simple. I guess I feel better putting up the lanterns a little bit. I just don't think I have anything that I can stick them up on. I guess I'll just be hopeful that no rain will be up here. Just be watchful. This is good. So I'm gonna set on a timer. So put you inside because it's sweating hot. Okay, not the end of my day. I only have a few things left. These, you know what we're gonna do with these? We're gonna make little gingerbread houses out of these. Got those at Goodwill. That'll be in the to-do pile. But I've got the pumpkins. I'm gonna have Steven paint, do the stems. I got these at Goodwill. These are, I think they're Pier 1, right? Yes, Pier 1. They match. I might just set them up on the side there of my kitchen. Somewhere I still have like this. I have these little signs. I've got that big pumpkin and I've got a couple like this still. and a couple little signs. So still have some things I can put away. I just don't know just yet. So I'm gonna be done for now. Take a break. It's time to take Brooklyn to work and it'll be time to start school. I'll get to finish up this afternoon, but I got a lot done. I don't even know what to do with that big white pumpkin. I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, where can I even put it at? So again, it might be one you put outside. I could put it just in my kitchen because it's big and matches. But I think this is good for now. So take a break. We got some decorating done. It's all that matters. Okay, I just took Brooklyn to work and I drove by my neighbor and they have their fall sign outside. So I'm like, okay, I'm not the first one. So it's good. We're just gonna take a break right now and then we're gonna do I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna do the school, our stuff together and get that done. And then I just kind of have a few more things to put out. Be an easy day. So I'll be back in a few hours. Good, okay, it has been an afternoon. We've got our school stuff done. It's been good because for the month of August, which would be this whole entire month, we have another day of school, but we did extra because this week we have things going on. And so we were studying the American Indians. And so we got to finish most of that today. And then the only other thing we're gonna do is like the carvings, which we have a book. We'll read with that, just be simple. We're gonna do that later today when we're stuck inside, which, you know, later on, because now it's sunshiny and nice out. So that will finish up later. But we're vacuuming the floor so Maddie can mop the, everybody's kind of taking a break. We did our group school, got that stuff done, did the little bit of stuff that we have to do, and then I'm like, I gotta think about dinner, finish up my decorating, finish up life. So is that gonna be so loud? So they are off doing their own thing right now, and I'm like, I gotta finish up what I need to do for the day. So for decorating, what do I have left? Okay, I have just a few little things left. I wanna do like a hot cocoa stand. I don't think that's gonna happen today. I would love to do the entire house today. I didn't even get to go upstairs yet. That's okay, life. So I've got like a couple little things right here that I'll probably put like on the hot cocoa stand right here after I get all my stuff together. But again, I don't think I'm there yet, so I don't think I want to decorate just yet. And then I still have a few things right here. Like I thought I have this, probably take this upstairs. For now, I can probably just stick it right here in my kitchen, and then I have this still. So I have to put it somewhere. And then the other thing was the tablecloth. I was gonna put the tablecloth outside, but the other one is out there, and I know the sun is gonna continue to melt it, and it's gonna get yucky, and then I could switch over to that one. I figured it's kind of to the point where it's getting yucky. It's not so bad, so I figured let's just leave it, use it, and then we'll do the other one. You know, just no sense ruining one that's on its way to ruin, just to put a new one in out there. I'll do that eventually, so I'll have that, and then that will be it. So Steven is doing my pumpkins for me. So right now he's outside spray painting my pumpkins. He's awesome. He took the top and taped it. He's got that outside and he's spray painting, looking good. And then the other ones, remember I didn't like the gold on there? So we covered the top with tape as best we could. And then he was just gonna paint this, but he said, why don't I spray it? And then I'll get maybe a base and then I'll paint it. Because I know it's probably one of those things where you might be able to scrape it off, but I said in reality, I just won't touch the stem. And so I was thinking if he's gonna spray it, I gotta protect the bottom. So I said, let me wrap it in foil. I thought that was genius. So he took one outside right now and he sanded this down and it's pretty much white. And so he is going to create some colors and make it, we debated, we're like, do we do silver? And I said, probably not silver. So I'm looking at these and they kind of have, which you can't see, they kind of have bronzy. This one has more white on it. So he might mix some colors and do bronze for me. I think that would be a really good mixture. So you will have to tune in tomorrow and see. Hopefully my pumpkins will be done by tomorrow, and then we'll have that. And then the other thing I had that humongous pumpkin. I'm like, what do I do with that humongous pumpkin? I just stuck it up there with my seashells because we took up all of our decorations, and I'm like, I shouldn't take the shells up there. So I just stuck that up there with the pumpkin for now. I was thinking the pumpkins look really pretty, and I'm like, do I have them paint the pumpkin blue? But I don't want to do too much. So see in time, but for now this is where I'm at. And so then what I'm doing is starting on dinner. I can start most of it because I want to get it going. We're gonna do patty melts tonight. So I'm thinking that I don't want to cook the burgers in the house because I just don't want to. So outside on the grill, the smoker, I'm cooking the burgers and I'll get those done. Inside, I'm gonna take an onion, I'm gonna saute and cook that, and then I'm gonna take Texas toast, put butter on it, and then we'll do like nice gushy bread with the onions, fried onions, we put cheese on it and smush together, do a patty melt. I think that would be really good. And then we'll do fries in the oven. I think that'll be a simple, easy dinner that I'll get to do, but I have to get Brooklyn in a little bit, so I'm kind of, basing my day out a little bit, but that's the update for right now. So I'm gonna go see what Steven, he's staring at me. He needs something. Let's go see. I'm gonna go see what he needs. So Steven is on a mission. So let me see. He spray painted it white, and at first I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. We ran out of spray paint. We're using what we have, so we only have a little bit of white. The other ones he spray painted blue because we're gonna see. I'm like, that doesn't look too bad, but I think that and I said you could leave it. I think he's gonna get creative. We next thing. And get browns on here. So what happened, so the kids got a beautiful art gift set, and it's awesome because it has, it's, oh, there's Maddie back there. It's this whole wooden set. Look at this. It comes with, this can be used as a, what do you call it, Steven? The stand like the one Brooklyn has. It's got 20 paper palettes right here. It's got a little color chart where they can do the color wheel, make the colors. There's acrylic paper. And then inside there is paint. Let me see the paint. And then there's a whole set of acrylic paint right here, which is awesome. And so Steven has got all the browns out. And then look at, it's got a wooden palette so he can mix on. It also has, what did you say, the little
paint mixers?
The paint mixer. So he's got that. And it came with, I think it has brushes. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah. And the here.
Oh, in here, yes. This, look at. Oh my goodness. So he is just going to be creating right now. This is awesome. And then we got a bunch of material. He is definitely that. And then sketchbooks for everybody and canvases. So we're going to be putting these to use, doing different things for school. So we thank you for that gift. That was a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so he's going to use the browns right now. So we're going to, let's see what he does, okay? I won't show the painting process just yet. He becomes a professional. He's going to use these browns right here and kind of go over the white and kind of see. I told him, I don't know, whatever you want. So we're going to kind of going on these things where they have like a little texture on there, and I think it's gonna be beautiful. I'm like, what's the worst that happens? We just scrape it off and do it again. So he's gonna work on that for me, which is awesome. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and get onions and chop them up and get, so they can fry up. So this is gonna be good. So we'll see the next phase of the white pumpkin, see what it looks like. So I'm just gonna get everything ready for dinner. So I'm gonna put the butter on the bread, sit it over here on here, and I'll cook it a little bit later. I just have to run in a minute, get broken, and chop up the onions, fry them, and then that way I will do it when it gets closer. Okay, so I've got just a few minutes before I gotta leave. So I'm gonna just put butter in here, fry the onions that I have, salt and pepper, and then that'll get done. My burgers will get done. I'll put it just on top of it to keep it warm. I'm doing things backwards because I gotta work around things, and then we'll fry that while we cook the potatoes. Easy. You wanna see an update on the pumpkin?
It's just right now.
Look at that. That's why you trust your 12-year-old, I was gonna say 12. I was just thinking, wait a minute, you had a birthday. Your 12-year-old son that is creative to paint. Look at how cool that is. Look at the little different colors. That looks way better. See, I would pick it white and then keep it, and then I realized that brown looks so great. Awesome, very glad. Here you go, Steven. He's got this. Great, cut my own custom pumpkins. Okay, burgers are done. I just brought them in and put them on this pan here. The onions, like I would think maybe 3 people, maybe 4 would have the onions. Everybody else is just gonna do a regular burger. But I left this pan because it'd be good to kind of fry one in when it's ready to eat. So I'm gonna run and go pick up Brooke. I'll make a coffee real quick because I want one. And I need to keep going for the day. And then I'll come back and I will heat the oven up. We'll do the fries and then just heat the bread up here. It'll cook and then we'll have nice patty melts for dinner with pickles, and it'll be delicious. So it's been a really good day. Steven is working hard on the pumpkin. I think I might even have a finished product for you today. We'll see how it goes. He's got his colors all painted and mixed and doing different textures, and I'm like, what else can I find for you to paint? So it's doing really good. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, back home, I had to pick up Brooklyn, and then I still have to run back out again today. So I'm gonna hurry up and make dinner. We're gonna heat these. I'm just using here and here, basically making them like grilled cheese. It'll be really good. And then I got a pumpkin done here. Look how cool that looks. I wish I would have took it before. You'd have to look back in the video and see the before. Maybe I can do a screenshot, but look at, that's awesome. It's really good. So good job, Steven. Okay, so dinner is done here. What I did is we've just basically made a grilled cheese with the burger. There's some onions in there and there's some cheese. I put some together. There's some extra. Fries are in the oven here. Those are all done right here. And that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out ketchup. I've got mustard and the little mild pepper rings. That'll be good for dinner tonight. I have nowhere to go but my laundry room. Every room in my house is taken over by kids. So that's it. I am done for the day today. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. A little decorating. Steven's sitting down. He's painting the rest of the pumpkins. So tomorrow you get to see the rest of the pumpkins on there. And then clean up, finish up, call it a day. It's storming right now. So hopefully it'll stop and we'll be able to swim tonight. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. And come back tomorrow and we'll do something else tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.